July 21, call it 0715, going up the coast here, and look at this, actually under sail, but not without a story. Unfurled the head sail and it dropped. So then I had to drop the main, get the motor going, get enough steerage to get it directly into the wind, and hoist it back up. It was harrowing, but it's all good now. I think it's going to be a short-lived sail. At some point I'll be heading directly into it, but it's nice to be under sail for at least a little bit today. Joy. Sun's finally come out. It's warming up. It was in the 60s when I departed. At about 110% head sail. Full main. Winds around 10. Hitting 4.5. I'm in no hurry. And it's turning out to be lovely out here. I'm thinking about non-stop to a Dalhousie. Winds are supposed to shift to the northeast and east, remain light, push me all the way there. That sounds a lot better than risking having a slog into west winds. All right. I set a course line for Dalhousie. She's about 66.2 nautical miles away. On that course line, I am presently tacking. I was going to run it out more into the middle of the lake, but the waves are starting to build a little bit. The winds are directly from the west right now, so I thought I'd run her up to shore and tack back out. Winds are also clocking to the north. Part of me hopes it clocks before I have to tack again. We'll see. I'm about 120% head sail, maybe 115. I slowed down a little bit here, but I was doing 4. Most importantly, the boat is comfortable right now. I'm not too heeled over, and since I have plenty of time to get there if I'm going to go straight through, I am in absolutely no hurry, but I might as well be comfortable. 10:30, approaching shore, blowing around 12. I got a little lift on that tack, not as much as I hope, meaning I'm going to have to tack back out. I'm 2.4 nautical miles off the course line. Still 63.7 to go. Up ahead is Brockport, little tiny marina. I see sticks in it, so must know how to get in and out of there. And to my left is a beach with a catamaran on it. It looks like people already. It's so early in the morning. Must be nice. good one, I'd say. And that's our course. Bearing is 281. I'm heading 350. All right, it's 11:40. I'm very slowly ticking away at the miles, tacking. I'm going to wait till my angles from my course heading to my bearing is 100 degrees, and then I'll pull a tack, and then hopefully I get that wind shift that's anticipated to the north, and I just have a straight run after that. I think it'll be worth the wait, unless I get severely headed, which I don't see happening for a while. Okay, I'm about 2.25 nautical miles off the course line. My destination has not come down at all. I think just emotionally it's time to tack. I need to see it come down a little bit. Wind's dying down a little bit too. That usually means it's starting to do the shift. In fact, I did get headed a little, not a lot. So here we go. Not a bad one. Line got a little jammed on that. Get that auto helm going. Start making some adjustments. Get that boom centered. Heading up a little bit here. Probably going to let more head sail out right now. Drop it below 4. Which I don't like. Oh no! What the hell just happened? Shite. I must have pressed 10 too many times. Thing sheeted in. Get it on a close haul. That's looking pretty good. And there's our course. And already went down by 1/10 of a nautical mile. I like seeing that. That's a nice change. But I finally did get that wind shift. And I'm able to maintain the bearing line. Hitting 3.5 to 4. Has me arriving about 6 in the morning to Dalhousie, which is perfect. I don't want to get there at night. Though I kind of know it well enough, I still don't want to do that. I'm just happy to be under sail. I'm sailing Lake Ontario. Finally. This is awesome. All right, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. And the winds have finally died so much that I dropped below 2. I was doing about 1.5, and 2 is my threshold. So I am motor sailing. with 50.3 nautical miles to go to Dalhousie. Okay, it's approximately 1700 hours, July 21st. Motor for, I don't know, hour or so. I mean, complete dead out here. I was napping out here in the cockpit, and I felt a breeze from over the side, which tells me the wind has finally shifted to the north. And although very light, sufficient to get under sail again. Yay! And sailing at about 3.5, which will give me arriving in Port Dalhousie at 6 in the morning. So that times out well. So I figured, why not sail? Hey, and a freighter over there. Haven't seen one of those in a very long time. Okay, it's closing in on 18:30. If you notice, I've made a decision. Mainsail is down. It's going to be a motoring night. The winds finally died down again to the point that I was below 2, and it was annoying. You know, they were just flopping all over the place, and I didn't mind going that slow. It's just the flopping, annoying, bouncing, slapping crap that I couldn't take anymore. So check the forecast. It's going to be extremely light all night. Check my gas, 3/4 of a tank. So I'm sure that I have plenty. I've gone halfway so far to Port Dalhousie. My only concern tonight is watching for these guys as I try to nap, because they're heading to the same place that I am. So I'm going to have to be very diligent. It's 1920. You can see it's just glass out here, doing 5.16, 32.8 nautical miles to go to Dalhousie. I just called the Canadian Customs. Told me to call back when I get there. Said, dude, I'm going to be arriving at 2 in the morning. Call us when we get there. Well, that's why I wanted to call now. Pain in my butt. I doubt this is going to come out. But those are fireworks. That is so cool. Okay, it's 22:50. I know this is kind of stupid to be filming at night, but why not? I have 15 nautical miles to go to Dalhousie. Tired. It's been a long day. Still got 3 hours to go because I'm hitting 5 right now. I was a little worried about going in there at 2 in the morning, but then I remembered something's been happening on a nightly basis, which is going to help me. It's that beautiful thing right over there. The moon is rising. The sky is clear overhead, so by the time I get there, I should have plenty of light to get in there safely at night. Regardless, I got my searchlight out, which I've used that once. It was not fruitful when you're by yourself, because you're trying to steer, point the lights, get to dock, etc. It's just too much for one person to do alone. Hey, look, over there's Toronto. That's pretty damn. Oh my God, I've gone all the way around. Oh my God. July 24th. There's Jim Lee, the man. Over here is Chris, another man.
I'm Terry's brother.
And we are upbound on the Welland Canal. Get us inside of Chris if you can. If you can. And so far this has been an experience. This is our first lock. Lock number 1, right, Jim? I got the...
Yes. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Chris is doing a stellar job. I'm a nervous wreck. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Famous last words.
Yeah, there's only 7 more times this can go horribly wrong. There's 8 locks.
I think you'll be safe in lucky.
Okay, we don't have to worry. Except it'll be storming at that time. It'll
That's a good
be pushed all over the place. Jim did a stellar job with the fenders. Buying those blue balls was, I think, crucial. I wouldn't want to do this with just my normal small fenders. So we've had to tie off here after lock 1.
It's even too small. Some of those
And you can see
across the ocean. In the freezing heat, it's only 2 blocks out.
I don't like this at all.
It's not near the elevation.
The buying those blue balls was key, because otherwise
blue balls.
Blue balls. You know, you're just making my editing more difficult, jerk.
Is he swearing on?
Yeah, he's just
I
saying.
did not swear.
You said blue balls.
You said blue balls.
So yeah, we've had a delay because of
Lawrence, it's fine.
this gigantic vessel coming through. And apparently the word is, as soon as they're out and we get the green lights, we gotta go. Kind of getting blown against this wall. That's fucking great. I just swore. Take 8. So we're waiting for this vessel to come through. And as soon as they do, we've been told to proceed quickly. And you can see these guys are having fun holding their vessel off the wall. A little stressful. What lock is this, Jim?
What?
What lock is this?
4, 5, 6. This is 4, but this is the step lock. So we have 5 and 6 immediately after this.
Super! And this is the closest we've been to the door. Oh my God. That's insane. How are we doing back there, Christopher?
All right, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, the bridge is raised and we just got the green light. have it. It's official, fellas. We're through. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. And now, I'm sitting out here, letting this sink in. I just completed my 5th Great Lake. And it feels amazing. I am utterly overwhelmed. Of the instances that Jim in particular, but also Chris, did to make this happen. It's insane. Insane what those two did for me. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And Kathleen, are you freaking happy now?